Hey, yo. Hey, what's up? It's Izzy here with I Do the Most, and I'm back with some Pokemon Shiny Gold Sigma Nuzlocke playthrough. I think I got that right. Something feels off about that, I don't know. But anyway, in between episodes, I did go and swap out some team members, and I got Reynolds up to level. I still need to go back and change his name so it's spelled properly. That really annoys me every time I notice it. But he didn't learn anything new. His stats have been pretty linear. Like everything has been pretty much within the same range. It was actually at one point its attack, defense, special defense, and speed between all of those, everything was 60 or 61. So, oh no, he did learn Confuse Ray. So I got rid of Flash for Confuse Ray. And I used the skill capsule on him, hoping to get water absorbed. Since we're going to go to the ice gym, they're probably going to have uh, a bunch of water type Pokemon, but he got Bolt absorbed. And I was like, hey, I made the decision. It's too late to turn back. Also, I went back to the Lake of Rage to see if anything changed. One of the guardsmen in the post to get to the Lake of Rage area, he returned and he gave us a TM that contains Sludge Bomb, which is dope. So any of our poison type Pokemon or Pokemon that can learn it, I did teach it to our crocodile. Um, I thought Sludge Bomb was physical, so I taught it to Beedrill, but apparently it's special. I mean that makes sense, but for some reason I remember it being physical. I'm gonna keep him with it though, because I really don't have any better move to give him. I'll give you Focus Band, and I gave Vanessa the Poison Barb to power up that Sludge Bomb in case I get a chance to use it. And she's level 45. She should be able to. Her attack is really high. Her special attack isn't great, but we'll see. I didn't really have any better option. Let me double check before I go on. I really don't want to lose Beedrill before we can get the chance to get a Mega Evolution. Because mid game, though, a lot of the early route Pokemon become not as useful. Yeah, because everything else I have is water or it's weak to water or ice. Or they're just not really worth. I guess I could train up Makuita. Nah, I'm already committed. Ariados might have been a decent choice. I think it can take hits a little bit better than Beedrill. Has high HP for an Ariados. It's not really high though, but yeah, it doesn't look like it would fare much better anyway. See, Yikes would be nice, but it's a nice gym, so she he's getting bopped by anything. Batgirl gets bop, 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 bop. Not really a good matchup for anything. I don't know. Crocodile's a solid Pokemon, but I don't know what to expect while I'm going into this gym. So, and it's crazy how many of the team is weak to ice. That's a good half of the box right there. And then we still have these guys. I guess I could have trained up Electrode. I didn't even think about that. I don't have a nickname for him yet, though. I will. If you have any suggestions for a nickname for Electrode, Tyrogue, Pichu does have a nickname. I'll be updating that probably in between this one and the next episode. And Red Gyarados. Also, Ampharos needs a nickname. So if you want to claim any of those, go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section. And again, first one to claim those Pokemon will get to nickname it. As long as it's nothing like inappropriate. Pryce is a veteran who trained Pokemon for over 50 years. He's said to be good at freezing opponents with ice-type moves. That means you should melt him with your burning ambition. Oh goodness, and it's an ice puzzle. I've actually considered bringing Magmar too, because they're ice types. They're not all going to be dual ice and water. But again, Magmar can't really take a hit. He's fast though, and he hit hard. This gym has a slippery floor. It's fun, isn't it? But hey, we're not playing games here. Sent out Swinub, level 39. So it looks like we're on par with where we should be at this point in the game. Got a couple level 45s. Well, Beedrill's the only 45 I have with me right now. But what do they call them? Crab or crabs? The crocodile is level 45. We'll be fine though. We got a squad. One thing I've noticed about Reynolds is it doesn't excel in any stat, but uh it's kind of like a jack of all trades. Like it does a little bit of everything, but it doesn't really excel at anything. And there's positives and negatives to that. Hold up, so why did Surf do just as much as Spark? I don't understand. I know Surf is like 90, but Spark is like 60. They're both stab. Well, I guess that makes sense. No, but it's stab and. Well, yeah, I guess so. And Shelter has trash special defense, so I guess that kind of explains it. Do you see how serious we are? Not with no damn wind up, swine up and Shelter you weren't. Alright, so let me peep this out real quick. Because if I go to the left, only way I'd be able to go is back to the right. Oh, shit. Okay. I see. Is that not it? I don't think that's it. No, that's it. There we go. You gonna fight? If you don't skate with precision, you won't get far in this gym. You don't even fight. Well, at least it isn't like a second layer of trainers underneath the gym. And when it resets, hopefully it doesn't take you all the way back to the beginning every time. Let's see. So if we go down, our only other option is to go right, up, left. So I'll just be skating around the corners, it looks like. Huh. Go there, bounce up. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Looks like that's the way. I know the way. Look at that. I'm a puzzle beast, fam. I know Pryce's secret. What's that supposed to mean to me, though? Gotta seal up first. You can get bopped with Spark. What's up? Hold up, so how come you couldn't one-shot a Shelter, but you could one-shot Seal? No, Shelter has higher defense, but Seal overall is more bulky. We got next Cloister, Fuse Ray. I'll Thunder Wave, and then I will start attacking. Let's see where that gets us. He has spikes. Okay. Homeboy's trying to play competitive Pokemon now. What was that, Aurora Beam? It had to be. I looked away for 1 second. I looked back. I hear. Bro, that doesn't do shit. Maybe Surf would do a little bit more. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch Reynolds' item with Gyarados. That way he has the Mystic Water and can do a little bit more damage in situations like this. Cause he's more. I think his special attack is higher than Gyarados'. Can I get a crit somewhere? Bruh, I'm mad that Spark isn't doing like any damage to them. It's stabbing, it's super effective, and he's just gonna keep fucking potioning up. Can we not? Can we not just one time? Just not do it. And it has protect. Yo, why is this a thing? They use withdraw. It's too late for that. Oh my freaking goodness, yo. It's just making me waste my PPs. I don't even know how many ethers or elixirs I have anyway. Alright, so that's fine, you know. That shouldn't have took as much time as it did. It's good experience though. Spiel. You can catch this spark. I was gonna say, if you can't fucking one shot a Spiel, I'm putting Ampharos up front. Scared DeAndre. Okay, I'll tell you Pryce's secret. Is it Pryce or Pierce? Oh, Pryce. The secret behind Pryce's power. He meditates under a waterfall daily to strengthen his mind and body. That's actually a technique that people use. It's a form of like meditation or something like that. It has something to do with like you're supposed to take your mind off of what's happening to your body and be able to focus through it. I don't understand it in depth, but I get like the general gist of it. All right. So that now that Mystic Water, in situations like that, it should be a two-hit KO. Okay, so this map is a little bit bigger, so I can't go right, cause then I'd have to go up and I'd be stuck. Then I just have to reset. So it's definitely starting with the left. Up is the only other direction I can go. Right. Down. Is this one just straightforward? I just follow the. I shouldn't have been bragging about my skiing. Alright. So. Um. Did I mess up? I think I might have messed up right there. Let's see. If I go right, my options are up. And I'd be pretty much trapped. I can go right from there. Hold up. What? Alright, so another tactic I use to get past these ice puzzles sometimes is to start at the end and go backwards. It's just like with a maze. So to get to that area, obviously you gotta get to the little blue spot next to the girl to the left. So the only way to get there seems to be from the right. But how do you stop there? Do you gotta like move her out the way or something? I don't understand. Let's try something real quick. That ain't gonna work. Alright. See, I could go down, but I'd be trapped. I could go left, but I'd be trapped. So I have to go right. Oh, duh. It was right in front of my face. Okay. So obviously we're going up. I'm assuming I got to hit that button in front of the guy. I can't go left. If I go right, um, I'd have to go up. I think that's the way I have to go. I think I got it. A beast mode. I'll freeze your Pokemon so you can't do a thing. See, they're not that hard once you start eliminating the path that lead you to nowhere or that lead you back to an area that have you start over. Can we one shot this? Thank you, Mr. Reynolds. Who we got next? Weasel. I like that Pokemon. I like Weasel and its evolution. They're glass cannons too. They're fast and they hit hard, but you could fucking bop them if you wanted to. One surf should be good enough. It's just a snow run. There we go. Alright, so I do think that I just have to I have to start over. Right? Or not. No. I could just go this way. Hold up. Bruh. Okay. So that didn't do anything. Do I gotta hit all the ice spots or something? Let's see, if I go left and go up and then down and then right, but then I'd be stuck. What do you got to say? I think there's a move a Pokemon can use while it's frozen. Is that true? Did I just have to do it twice? Okay. That was corny. Oh gosh. Alright. So going right. Let's just test it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my goodness, this is a bigger board. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, let's save it. Am I ready for this though? Yeah, we got this. I ain't got nothing to worry about. Unless his team is like all like level 50s or something. We got this. The one Pokemon that he could have, Miss Magius, or who does Snorunt evolve into? The female version. Glalie could be an issue, but I could tank Glalie. It's more physical than special. It's the Frostlass. So uh, Frostlass would probably be an issue. I said Miss Magius. She's not ice type, so he wouldn't have that. But I think he has Frostlass because I've seen the Snorunt, and I think that was kind of the hint of what to expect. Pokemon have many experiences in their lives, just like we do. I too have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I have been with Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Pryce, the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power. Alright, your old ass. He has a full team of 6. And he's starting out with Cilio. He going hard from the rip. Spot. I think I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch to Ampharos for now. Because I think Ampharos would probably be able to take out most of his Pokemon. And I need to save Reynolds to come in and counter an attack and use Thunder Wave when necessary. Oh yeah, Ampharos has Thunder Wave too. But either way, I think it's better this way. Because he has the magnet, he's more specially gifted. It just works out better. Is it going to be Mamoswine or Piloswine? Alright, Killer, you're up. That's usually his ace too, I believe. I knew he was going for Earthquake. Hydro Pump. Oh my goodness. See, this is why I almost never use that move. I'm gonna have to go for it again though. It missed twice. This is the bullshit. Bro, you're doing a lot of damage. Fuck it, let's just go for Surf. I don't got time to be sitting here re-healing every hit. 2 Surfs to take it out. Thank goodness. It made me miss twice, so it made him miss twice. Is that a citrus berry or leftovers? He has leftovers. Oh. Dang. I could have used Thief to steal it from him. I don't think that you get to keep when you steal items from a trainer's Pokemon. No, I'm pretty sure it gives it back to him. He lived with 1 HP. Bruh. I'm gonna need you to stop. Stop doing whatever it is that you're doing. I'm going for the Hydro Pump. Come on, let's hit him. Take him out. 1 hit. It ain't gonna be 1 hit. 2 Surfs didn't take him out. 1 Hydro Pump ain't gonna do it. That should be good, bro. There we go. Killer, killer, mo killer, killer for Killer Cam. Yeah, his special attack is trash. I probably would have been better off just going for like strength or something. I knew Frostlass was going to be in there. How the hell do you fight a Frostlass though? What do I have for Frostlass? What is your special defense? 71. Who has really high special defense? Ampharos has 88. It's not really high though. Alright, so actually Gyarados might be worth it to keep him in there. Yes, Thunderbolt. Oh, come on, you can live that. You can live that. Live one Thunderbolt. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness, yo. What just happened? Yo. I saw flashing lights for a second. I'm gonna switch into Reynolds. He has Volt Absorb. I'm glad he got that instead of Water Absorb now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now what are you gonna do? I'm Thunder Waving, and then I'll confuse Ray. I'll heal up Gyarados. I thought it was over for my mans. I thought it was over. Woo. Alright. Hyper Potion. I'm gonna need to switch Reynolds out. I don't know how many. Well, he only had one special defense drop. If we get a paralysis on it, then we can start fighting back. But if you get another special defense drop, I'm definitely gonna have to switch out. Yeah, I thought it was a wrap for my boy Gyarados. I would have been sick. This killer has been pulling us through. He's pretty much the stop button of my team. Alright, so Surf seems to be more effective than Spark. Alright, so one more of those will take him out. He'll probably heal since it hit itself. Nope, that was his dumb fault. It's not my problem. He got 3 more left. Can we make it through this without losing anybody? I'm Thunder Waving you. Vaporeon is just a bulky beast as hell. Alright. It hurt you too, jackass. Alright. There we go. I don't think it could have any move that could really hurt me. It could have like double edge, but I ain't really worried about that. That did a lot of damage. I thought Vaporeon would have been able to take that a little bit more. It didn't even take that as well as the damn Cloyster. Oh yeah, my special defense is down. I was gonna say, why did that do so much damage? I mean, I know it's a water type. Hyper Potion. And a Spark should take it out. Use the Citrus Berry. That ice is going to hit him. Don't hit yourself in confusion, though. Okay, that works. If it hit itself in confusion, that would have probably put him within healing range. And we just have to do it all over again. Spark should take it out. Goodbye. Get out my face. I want a Vaporeon. I don't know. I do, but I got mad water types. And then we have Sneasel. The ice, I mean yeah, the hail has stopped. I'm not worried about no Sneasel. If it was Weavile, that bite does do a lot of damage. That's ridiculous. Don't flinch. Alright, good shit. See? He used a full heal. Oh, you were a fool to use a full heal. I wonder why he didn't use that on his other Pokemon. Will Surf finish you off? Or I used Surf the first time, eh? I should have went for Confuse Ray. How it outsped me even though it's fucking paralyzed is beyond me. How's it outspeeding me? I need you to hit yourself in Confusion. It doesn't have high defenses, but its attack is pretty strong. So hit yourself in Confusion and do a decent damage, and Spark should be able to take it out from there. Alright. Oh no! Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Yo, we're speed tied while he's paralyzed. That's crazy. Alright, so one left. And it's Dugong. Which I'm not gonna underestimate. Oh, yo! Yo, what the fuck? Yo! Yeah, right. Dang. Dang, family. I had just used my skill capsule on him. Got him up to level when he was wrecking this whole squad. Yeah, sheer cold. Alright, so I gotta be careful. I don't think sheer cold works if we're the same level. Does it have anything that could one-shot me? I mean, Blizzard's strong, but Beedrill has decent special defense, to be honest. Can I harm him, though? Should I just bring in Ampharos? Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Ampharos and go for some Thunder Punches. It's faster than me, too. Goodness. I thought it was going to use sheer code again and hit. Alright, that's it. They got me for one. That was unfortunate. Dang, Reynolds. He's putting in work. I am impressed by your prowess. With your strong will, I know you will overcome all life's obstacles. You are worthy of this badge. Got 13,000. I'd give all that back to have Reynolds back. That's such a. I never get to use Lantern like that. But having this badge, you can use Waterfall out of combat anytime. It increases the special attack and special defense stats of your Pokemon. Take this useful gift too. Alright. I got Blizzard, 10% chance to freeze. The Clan Pearl that we were given had the TM for Whirlpool, so we can go back to the Seafoam Islands and catch Pokemon. which I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go inside, and if I'm not mistaken, Lugia might be in there. But yeah, rip to my boy Reynolds. I'm gonna end the episode here. If you are still rocking with me at this point and you are enjoying the journey along with me, I ask that you leave a like. If you're new to the channel, what I do here is play RPGs with a challenge attached to it. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications of when new content is being posted. With that being said, I'm gonna head out of here. You have yourself a good day. Peace.